Subscribe to Akilan Tech YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell icon for the latest tech updates.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Akilan from Akilan Tech. Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor is finally launched. Actually, this is the successor to the processor Qualcomm Snapdragon 865, which was launched the last year. Let's get into the technical stuff of this Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor, because actually if you see in the technical way, last year Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 was launched. So this year 875 should be launched, but Qualcomm has launched their Qualcomm 888 processor. Yeah, not the 875 but the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor. So let's get into a detailed review of this Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor. So watch the video till the end. So let's get started. This Snapdragon 888 processor is based on the 5nm technology. Yeah, this is the second processor in this 5nm technology. The Apple A14 Bionic chip is the first processor to have the 5nm build technology. So technically this is the second processor. First, let's see the CPU of this Snapdragon 888 processor. This Snapdragon 888 processor has the brand new Kryo 680 CPU. This is the octa-core CPU. Let's get into the architecture of this new CPU. First, we'll have the powerful prime core, which is the ARM Cortex X1, and its speed is up to 2.84 GHz. And next three cores are based on the ARM Cortex A78, which is powered at 2.4 GHz. And other four efficiency cores are the ARM Cortex A55 cores, which is powered up to 1.8 GHz. So overall, when we compare this Snapdragon 888 processor with the Snapdragon 865 Plus processor, then we can find the 25% better CPU performance. So this is about the CPU. Let's get into the GPU, because GPU is very important, because in particular this generation is playing very heavy games in their mobile phone. So to have the better gaming performance, we should have the better GPU in the processor. So this Snapdragon 888 processor has the Adreno 660 GPU, and it supports that 144Hz gaming in the mobile phone, and there is 35% better graphics when we compare to the previous generation processor, and also it is 20% power efficient than the previous generation processor, that is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus processor. So this is about the GPU. Let's get into the ISP. ISP is also very important, because most of us capture many photos and videos. So if we want to get the high quality pictures and high quality videos, then the ISP plays a major role in the processor. So this Snapdragon 888 processor has that brand new triple ISP system. Yeah, in the previous generation we used to have only the double ISP system. So for the first time the Snapdragon had gone with a triple ISP system, which are the Spectra 580. So if we get into technical stuff of this ISP, in 1 second using a 12 megapixel camera, we can capture up to 120 photos with the processing speed up to 2.7 gigabytes per second. Let's get into the AI, that is the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence also plays a major role in the present generation. So the Qualcomm company claims that using this latest Snapdragon 888 processor, 26 trillion operations per second can be performed using their new AI technology that is built in their new processor. Next, let's get into the connectivity. This processor supports the Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E and the Bluetooth version up to 5.2, and also we cannot forget about the 5G, because 5G is the future of technology. So for the better 5G speed, this Snapdragon 888 processor is powered by the new Qualcomm X50 5G modem, and if you see the peak download speed, it is up to 7.5 gigabytes per second, and if you see the peak upload speed, then it is up to 3 gigabytes per second. Next, let's get into the charging side. This Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor is based on the Quick Charge 5. That means it supports that 100 watt charger, 125 watt charger, 150 charger, and that massive charging technology will be supported in this Snapdragon 888 processor. Finally, the Qualcomm had wrapped up their event by announcing the manufacturers that are eagerly waiting for the Snapdragon 888 processors. And in this list, we have the Xiaomi, Realme, Oppo, Vivo, iQOO, Asus, OnePlus, and other companies. So tell me your opinions about the Snapdragon 888 processor in the comment box below. Do you think it is the major improvement when we compare to the Snapdragon 865 processor, which is the previous generation processor? And that's all from this. video. If you find this video informative, drop us a like down below and share this video. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so that you'll be reminded every time I post a new video in my YouTube channel. And also don't forget to watch this video out there because it will be way more interesting. And that's it for me today guys. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.